in the morning at the Grind 300 with 140 some odd entrants, and it's finally been whittled down to these two. And let it rain. Are we going to make it home tonight, or does this grind truly never end?
All I'm saying is the doors are still open, and I don't foresee them being closed anytime soon. This is a bracket and a half today, Scabs, and right now our finest competitors are duking it out to see who gets the gold.
And all we have to do is lock it.
That's, hey, a little bit more. We're almost at the end of our journey here. It's going to be 3 in the morning for the big 300 by the time we're done here.
Enhance is going to reset this bracket. We are here for an hour.
That's actually kind of nasty. He went all the way down there for that, just to send him all the way back off.
At 145%, like Smub ain't playing the video game.
Oh, that is so hard to do because the hitbox on Ridley's wings on the uppy is so difficult to get around. Cloud down air, one of the few options that can reliably deal with it.
It's almost as though this is a good character, let it rain.
I'm not disagreeing.
Okay,
that's my guy.
The propaganda.
I love Mr. Strife. I love Final Fantasy.
At 63%, I think we are in like up air to finishing touch range.
You said.
How do I know?
How you rang, Scabs?
How do I know?
You rang.
Oh,
and that's a pretty
God.
difficult move to hit, but because Ridley's so tall, it does make it a lot easier. You have like 1 or 2 frames to make it work, and that's a clean conversion from Scabs, or from Enhanced. That's nice.
It was a clean conversion for me, too.
A clean conversion from Scabs on the mic, brother. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
You should manage your own commentary some more. Get yourself some good blocks. You know what I'm saying?
I got a pretty good one right now, let it rain.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna. This is the hot fire action, and I'm not talking about Ridley's neutral special.
Trying to wave land on the platform, but messes up that one, so Enhanced able to get back down, cut him up with the side B. Is Enhanced going to lose stock?
Not yet. One thing I've really noticed is that Smub's tempo is just to play aggressive.
You were saying?
Incredibly aggressive. He like 90% of the time, he's jumping from ledge. Very rarely, when he's in those back corners, he'll do something else. He loves smash attacks. He loves Space Pirate Rush. He's always just aggressive constantly. And that could be very difficult to curb.
All right, this is the dangerous spot. Take him off stage. Already no double jump, so this is just tap it in. One more hit from Ridley, and I think that's it for Mr. Stripe. No limit connection with the backer, though. And remember how we talked about how this matchup, it doesn't matter? This is exactly what I mean. Cloud can have as big of a lead as he wants. He's always just one down throw away from an early exit.
Exactly, and you got to remember that the X factor is Smub turning into a dragon in the player cam. I implore you, viewers, to watch the player cam when there's moments of levity in the game, and you will see Smub writhe around like he is turning into Ridley.
Right there, he actually had that gamer head bob as soon as that forward smash was locked in.
That's what I'm saying. He gets into it. He's vibing. That dash attack not quite taking it.
Remember when Enhance was like up a full stock and a half?
I didn't say it, but in my mind I was like, you catch him with limit cross slash because it's untackable. Exactly. That's the let it rain.
We saw the red sparks right there. Nothing Smub could do. So try to make a comeback. Valiant effort. Force Enhance down to his last stock and had him at kill percent. But in the end, that lead was just too big to overcome. If you're
Smub and you get more of those second stocks, it could be incredibly easy to clean up games.
Yes.
It's just you need that one good hit, and you're off to the races. Because it can be so hard for Cloud, especially once that double jump's gone, 80% of the time, he's not coming back.
It's just party dead. You wait for him to get off stage, you wait for him to either air dodge or jump, and then it's all right, I'm going to hit any button in the kit.
And I will force all of your options. He wants to get the Space Pirate Rush call out. I respect that hustle. Makes sense.
Oh, the air dodge. Enhance has to clean these up. He uses double jump. Does manage to land on the platform, though, and Smub did not have the up smash locked and loaded.
Get smubbed! Hey, get Enhanced! Get Enhanced! That's a 2-for-1 deal, folks. You get smubbed, you get Enhanced.
Bargain bin discounts tonight at the Grinds. It's a special event after all. We got to let the people have exactly what they need.
It's 2 in the morning. We're trying to give it all away.
Everything must go. All of Enhanced stocks must go.
Oh, my goodness. This is an absolute wildfire of a second game, Scabs. Absolutely.
It's 50 seconds in, and we're on last stock for Enhanced.
This is the time to be alive. This is where Enhanced is play. Again, this the natural fear of dealing with, okay, if I get hit wrong once, I will lose. It's just so prevalent in fighting Ridley, and Smub especially.
Just in particular. It's like other Ridleys will play neutral. Smub just wants to smub you.
It's hard to not get smugged, folks. If you've never played him, it's so hard not to get smugged.
This is a player that definitely has driven up a few people's actual biological age by a little bit.
You can be doing good all stock, and then boom, smub.
Yep. Like this is, you're on heart pressure medication if you're facing Smub 3 days a week.
I don't know how some of these players do it. Again, he's just trying to find the winning combination here. Shield is low on Ridley, so maybe Enhanced can make some magic happen here. Might be easier said than done. I like those. Enhanced, one of the best grabbers I've ever seen.
Especially with Cloud. This is a character that typically doesn't get too much out of it, so if you look at like those mid-level Clouds, one sin that they commit is that they allow their opponent to sit in shield for free and just keep back airing until the sun explodes.
Scabs, you can just call me by my name.
I could. Perhaps.
All right, barely scraping by. Again, I like that because, again, Smub is so eager to press buttons. He sees that you're not immediately pressing a button and says, okay, it's my turn now. And then Enhanced lands and he gets to mix up the cross slash. 129. Will you get up smashed? Will you get space power rushed?
This could very well be a repeat of the previous set that Enhanced ran, where he just like ran off stage, got the forward air at 40%, and immediately got the stock.
Oh, not getting the follow-up up air there. This is a dangerous game. Back air, a goodbye.
The most dangerous game. Trying to actually hunt down Ridley in those positions is so debilitating. And yeah, finally you can dodge 1, 2, 3, 4 aerials, but eventually that back air going to claim the stock.
He only needs one, so it's just a numbers game at that point. You're already that far ahead, you can just slowly but surely tap it in.
And shout-outs to KML in the secondary stream, who they, for Redemption Bracket, are just starting Grand Finals as well.
Hey, this is a long night.
The grind forever.
For everyone involved. It's a testament to the grinders out here tonight and the love and support this community
We still have like 20 people in the venue, by the way, playing friendlies. Welcome to Xanadu.
People be playing the game here, and that's always something nice to see. These people want to get better. They want to have fun with their friends. Get juggled. Get juggled.
Yeah, this isn't fun. There are no friends here.
I don't know what I'm having tons of fun looking at that. I love seeing Ridley take 100%. And guess what? Enhanced is about to die for it.
Just about, yeah. Good double jump to get the heck out of dodge, but now weak hit to the back air. He expends the limit, doesn't even do the downward hit. It's just like, I will take a hit, but I'm going center stage, no matter what.
You just want to get out of there. It's like, I will take any repercussions, but a little bit too punishable. Okay, coast to coast, sending you back to the other side of the stage now.
Yeah, don't you like them playing at the edge continuously? Never having center stage?
Ooh, could have gotten a dash attack or something to follow up there, but he was just too afraid to pull the trigger. Rightfully so. It's a very risky gamble.
Forward smash, I feel it, Smub.
Up
Or
smash.
that one works too.
There's a lot of smashy buttons. Back air not going to do it.
Surprising. Must not have been the sweet spot at 140.
Offers to go for a trade and gets clipped by the up tilt.
I can't remember the last time I've seen an up tilt from Ridley kill. That is rare, to say the least.
Something simple and quick to kind of tap it in, especially that percentage. Makes sense. It's a good call from Smub.
That's how you know Smub's chilling, that he's not going for the up smash. He doesn't like feel particularly aggrieved yet.
Maybe he wants to turn into the dragon a little bit later on. That's, again, air dodges are terrifying from Enhanced. Re-grabbed, you kind of just have to hold on to it and pray you get your resources back and can make some magic happen.
There's no double here. This could be big, but okay. Actually delays it just enough so this Smub wasn't able to get too hard of a punish.
Ooh!
The sliding forward tilt max range.
That tail hurts.
And hit him with a meter stick. Yeah. Social distancing continuously in effect against Smub.
I mean, it sends you all the way back to the Angel platform. That's some good distance. Okay, yeah, don't punish. You don't get to punish back air. I understand.
Both these characters are kind of toxic with their up tilt up airs, aren't they?
Yes, sir. And that's why they're in Grands.
True.
They know what's happening.
Yeah, about Ridley, ZD definitely was right. This character is very frustrating to play against, and you can kind of see why. Is that, yeah, you can open him up, you can do a ton of damage, but the second that you get them two spindly legs on the ground, you are in danger.
Hashtag ZD was right. You already know the vibes.
Most times.
Most times. Not about everything. Not 100% track record, but can't blame them. Nobody is. It's just...
Cover the landing, force him to the corner again. Eventually, one of these forward tilts will connect.
Not quite getting it. It's so difficult to deal with the spacing of those tilts, man.
Under the platform, too.
This is the most menacing music I've ever heard.
I know, right? Fitting vibe for Smub's pick right here.
Avoiding those up airs, avoiding the up smash, and getting an up smash in turn is Enhanced. This is where we kind of saw him last game. One good hit might just take his stock.
Yeah, just do that again for another 3 minutes.
And we're off to the races. Oh, Space Pirate Rush. No can do, my friend. No can do, my friend.
Keep spiking. More.
No, only one.
And look at that weight from Smub. So smart to actually buffer the get up while Enhanced was starting to step forward.
Again, Enhanced is so scared to press a committal button because he knows that it's just basically gonzo.
Yeah, this is back air the character for now.
Kind of keep our spacing moving. That's not quite going to be it.
Insane that he got the punish there. A little bit misspaced, perhaps.
That might be it, though. You're not going to get the distance there. It's an easy follow-up from Smub. 2-1 right now. Are we going to see the reset or not, Scabs?
I don't know. It seems like these two are going back and forth, so at the very least, I would not be remiss to predict a Game 5.
I, for one, am always excited to see my son do well. Shout out to EnhancedPV. That's my boy. He has his mother's eyes.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I'll give it up. I'll give it up. I mean, you were the original Cloud main, right?
Don't you speak ill of JFid?
In this duo, of course, JFid has like the old. That is Grandpa JFid. Did you see him today? He has gray in his beard now.
Oh my goodness, it's so good to see him again. I haven't seen him in forever.
I know.
I guess I was here before Enhanced, so I was playing Cloud more. I was playing Cloud first, I guess, in the region. But of course, Enhanced came out of the online era, just base boosted and ready to rumble.
Exactly. With memes in hand.
Now let's see if he can get some stocks in hand. I don't know where Smub's going, but it's to the ledge. And it's to the other ledge, too.
Oh, no, and Enhanced actually had the mash, but didn't trust anything, so went for the defensive option.
Oh, the triple.
Do it one more time, please. One more once.
Oh!
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
Again, he picked and chose the correct moments there because it was so difficult for Smub to find the correct way to recover. And he's like, okay, I know exactly where I need to fair here. I know exactly where I need to dare here.
Kept picking the correct aerial and also just the patience to wait it out. We did not see over-aggression.
No,
just like Smub had the patience to go ahead and get a little bit of a charge on that up smash.
Exactly. Enhanced was just waiting.
Yeah, you miss a tech on the platform, you dead.
And he doesn't find himself flying into that forward smash, but this is incredibly difficult. I like that. Down there goes to the platform, kind of makes him back off for a little bit. You get a free climb hazard punish because Smub's a little bit unsafe on shield there.
Great air dodge down to dodge that forward tilt.
A great parry to kind of keep Enhanced on his toes.
You can see a cross slash here. Smub is not really playing around limit super defensively, but that back air does actually force Enhanced to spend it, and the second one does claim the stock. Enhanced pushing forward, threatening a Game 5 here. Smub needs to go ahead and show us something special.
Something Enhanced never really does is he never lets limit rip. He's always very careful with it.
Yes.
Maybe because he likes the speed buff a little bit more. I think I feel like I'm just making stuff up here because he's in Grand Finals and I'm not. But I think having that pressure of like letting it rip, especially early, maybe some good shield pressure, can certainly keep players on their toes. Like, don't just be afraid to like let it loose once in a while, because otherwise they might just respect you a little bit too much.
Yeah, definitely seen a lot of spots like right there, that air dodge from Smub. If Enhanced had done the side,
Hey Smub, where are you going, brother?
No.
Game 5.
that was immediately DIing out, just like, we don't want to do this no more. He catches Enhanced getting a little bit of momentum, and he's like, nah, we're out. I know where this is going.
I like we both said Game 5 at the same time.
Yeah. Simpatico. I want to point out that we are at Game 5 on the verge of a bracket reset, and in Redemption bracket, we are in Game 4, 2-1 on the verge of a bracket reset.
This is the world we live in, and we are all enjoying every second of it, folks. I'm here for this. I'm here for some games.
You may have a lot more free smash on the menu.
A little bit of a spot dodge to get yourself a nice climb hazard. And now get a little bit of more damage on the books. And now you are in the Ridley zone, my friend. Not quite spaced enough.
I thought that hit, that the flames were clipping Enhanced space. Like that's a shave and a haircut right there.
2 bits, my goodness.
You know. At this point here, a couple neutral airs on shield. Smub just trying to get that one hit. He needs to start doing terrible, terrible things to Enhance. Enhance on the other side needs to actually play neutral and held onto that limit ever so slightly too long.
Gotta use it or lose it, folks. 15 seconds to make the magic happen. And sometimes not even using it isn't even that bad, especially if you're maintaining advantage. You don't need to always spend it.
I do think you're right, though. It's like the reason why Enhance really holds on to this, he loves that buff. And he, as a player that really gets a lot out of movement, I agree. I think it's the right option.
So much. Ridley's such a big body. He's just getting that heavy tax on him.
An oppression session.
Okay, yeah, again, not quite getting the timing. I was waiting when Enhance was going to pull out a finishing touch tonight.
We already have one, just not in a Game 5 set-defining fashion.
Okay. He figured it out. He figured out the roll-away button, and then he figured out the get forward tilted ledge button.
Was that a 2-frame, or did he just not
It was just
ledge?
the air dodge grab him. He got called up before he could get that ledge. Oh, I don't know how he calls that out immediately with perfect timing. A ledge trap, but not quite enough to really follow up with.
One of those where I think he had to hold down in that spot and just didn't quite. Up back-bear, but no, actually, Smub just lands and then immediately gets a grab and immediately goes for the haymaker. Is it just me or is Smub really like committed to the bit?
That's the Smub. That's what Smub be doing.
But
again, another perfect spot dodge scenario where Smub is technically being unsafe, and because you have limit climb hazard takes a stock there. It's very clean.
Off stage with the double jump though, reset the situation. That down air is really bailing Enhanced out of a lot of these unfortunate situations.
A little bit dangerous game. Only forward tilt. Not too bad, all things considered. And you're a big body, so you're getting caught in the climb hazard. And there's a cross slash because that's a true follow-up.
Yeah, it is messed up that like forward air and cross slash is an actual combo.
He needs it. Just like Enhanced needs this one stock to make the magic happen and reset the bracket.
Yeah, this is dire spot for Smub. I mean, we do have a full set to play with, but do you really want to give Enhanced all that kind of momentum?
Oh, that's terrifying. Seriously, like Ridley gets one hit or one grab, and it's like, okay, there's a 90% chance I might die. You never know. We're rolling the dice here.
Rolling the dice is an apt way to put it. It does feel like a gamble anytime you step into the ring against Smub.
Let's go gambling!
Exactly. We'll see if Enhanced is going to walk away with the jackpot, and it looks like he will. Great catch with the up smash, and we are into true grand finals.
Let's see, folks. Another fresh set between these two competitors. And meanwhile, 2:26
I have not heard a thing from Brig all night long. Like, I am worried. Somebody check on Brig.
He's snoozing. Both parties have reset, by the way. Redemption also reset, so we are... The grind never stops, folks. It's 300s going until 3 a.m.
We're trapped. We are trapped here.
We're in a box and we can't get out. It's like being at ledge against Cloud back air.
Or Smub forward tilt.
That's, yeah.
Which one would you rather have to deal with?
Enhanced back air son or Smub forward tilt daughter?
Oh, Smub forward tilt daughter, unquestionably.
I don't even know what that means, but I just thought... A real thinker for the folks at home, because it's 2:30 in the morning.
We're getting philosophical. We're getting existential here in our old age. I've aged several years just being here, for sure.
I, for one, break out the Descartes when it's 2:30 in the morning. Get smubbed, nerd. Get smubbed.
Descartes.
Yes.
Do you want to take another ring at that run at that?
It's 2:30. I don't know.
Take card.
I'm the type that reads, not listens.
Okay, there we go. You are a literate individual.
Yes.
That is in fact one way to put it. I'll give it up. I'll give it up.
I'm a well-read Neanderthal. What can I say? Enhanced trying to hope he can find something here. 140 is a good percentage. Now he's getting juggled by Smub.
You just get the soft footstool into immediately I'm just going to let it rip.
He's going to let it rain.
He's about to rain some back airs on this man's shield, that's for sure.
And that's what you want to see.
Starting off that side B for solid damage, and look at the lead evaporate from Smub.
Holding on to the limit instead of using that true cross-slash follow-up so he can get something like that and convert himself into a nice clean stock.
And the expression from Smub, very, very disappointed. That is definitely one of those where it's like the disappointed dad moments where it's like, I'm just disappointed myself.
It could be tough. This character is tricky. I talked to Distinct Madness about this, and that Cloud is very straightforward and in some ways very boring, very direct, but in a game full of nails, sometimes all you need is a hammer.
And that back air is on hell of a hammer.
It absolutely.
Enhanced starting to feel himself.
Forward airs are also a hammer. There's a lot of hammer buttons.
This character is...
Oh, that's a clean one. Smub reeling a bit from that.
This character is not just a couple hammers, he's the whole hardware store.
Yeah.
So this is the problem. I feel as though when Enhanced starts playing like this, he's not only the best player in the region, he's the best player in the world. So a little bit of momentum, a little bit of swag.
Yeah.
What do you do to stop this man?
Ideally, you gimp him 2 out of 3 stocks in the next game, and he deflates a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that. You need that deflation. Like this is if this dude actually continues to play at this pace, you're never going home.
Overall, Enhance's defense has been immaculate in the way that he's been avoiding so many pitfalls. But if you can get 2 clean stocks like that on him and kill him sub 120, especially off stage, it can take the wind out of your sails, even if you're Enhanced. And now it's Trade City. You make that deal?
I mean, at this point, considering that we're both in the corner and Smub gets the ability to swing first, I don't know. Offstage, no limit here, so just cannot get the 2-frame or the intercept with that forward tilt. Good up B, and then the neutral air. That should just be a stock for Reed.
That's not really a gimp, but that's just a clean conversion. But that's still something that can take the momentum out, especially if you get something cheeky afterwards to really expand the lead.
Kill him at 30.
I don't know. I thought he was going to live there for a second, and Smub said, no, I'll try again next stock.
I got that brittle bone syndrome. That bird is not a heavy character. Big body, but not heavy. Odd design choice, but yeah, I respect it.
Honestly, it really doesn't look that ripped. He's kind of lanky in a way.
He's skinny. You need to eat more. My Italian grandma could never stand Ridley, 100%. Have him fat in a week and a half.
I mean, maybe he's going to get some fat payout if he keeps up this momentum, man.
True. Yeah, he'll be eating for days if Smub able to go ahead and get this win.
Think of all the Denny's.
At least 1 Grand Slam. Maybe 3. Actually, I think the pop bonus, with the pop bonus, I think like winners get walking away with about almost $1,000.
This is a crazy pop bonus courtesy of yourself and some other fine folk individuals here.
JTS showing up, and then also we just had like 100 entrants, so good money from that as well.
That's so brave of Enhanced to try to fight Ridley up B and come out of it getting that back air off. I feel like that's such a big move that it's kind of scary. I guess the side version's a little bit less precarious, but still. Oh, that's a clean call out.
Yeah, just immediately recognizing that Enhance has been jumping away in those situations, and when that happens, well, chase him. You got multiple jumps and that incredible disjoint above you.
All right, Enhance still firmly in the driver's seat here. One wrong move at ledge, and then you never know. But right now, it's just Smub can't get in. It's momentous. Not getting the downer spike. That's sick nasty, though. Kind of going crazy. Enhanced is on that roll.
JV2 to go up 2-0 in the reset here. And we were talking about how we were mirroring, or at the very least, very close to doing so with the redemption bracket. And it looks like they are on to their second game, but they are 1-1. Or third game, rather, and they are 1-1. So perhaps we'll be the ones to finish off first. We've got to leave Vanilla and Sunfish, our TO, just to chill. We'll leave them. We'll turn the lights off.
The JTS crew here. I was saying earlier, I miss Black Frost.
I know. Shout out to Black Frost. Hopefully he's still in chat. He was out a little bit earlier, all the way out in Cali. Gonna be back at the end of the month, though.
Oh, really? That's my goat. Love to see him.
Yeah, we'll definitely bring him out to grind.
Nice. Let's see who finishes out this one, though, first, because it's 2:30 in the morning, Scabs. And right now, Enhance is looking to make it nice and clean. And that is
I don't know.
That is the deflating stock I talked about earlier. Something so in 20 seconds like that can be disgusting for your mental.
Just the fully charged forward smash is like, oh, dang it.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, yeah, you're kind of stuck because you have to air dodge, so you're going into those open arms. Enhance was cooking something up, though, but right now he's just stuck on the platform.
I love it when Smub just commits to the bit. He was standing under that platform up tilting for a solid 30 seconds. Like, it works, because, yeah, if you don't get the platform drop out, then you just can't really get the punish on that.
Just like it's bullying in a way.
Yeah, exactly. Stop hitting yourself.
What are you going to do, skinny boy? Okay, I like the patience and the movement from Smub. Again, he's very gung-ho, but now he's finding a little bit better pacing here versus Enhanced in this Game 3.
Back air instead of the neutral air to actually mix up Enhanced's timing. Second one as well, neither one being the sweet spot. Does force Enhanced to actually recover high, and that oh, what was that?
Hey,
all right,
let's
second time. We'll
do it again!
This is looking like we may not very well get the quick 3-0 handshake as Smub in the driver's seat for this one.
Be kind of difficult to come back, especially when you got some rage, but Enhance, one good hit, Enhance gets the stock. It's just a matter of how do I find this thing. Is it a back air? Is it an up smash?
It's a down throw. This is, oh no, that perfect neutral air. We do have limit, but oh, the full hop. Smub, if that was a short hop, that was a stock.
Just barely not getting it.
Second lease on life for Enhanced.
That terrible sent to the moon. Dangerous game here for Enhanced. This is a game you got the back here, you got himself on the board, but I don't know if this is comebackable.
That connected at the last possible frame, it looked like.
Still got hit out as the limit play being traded.
Just no 2 frames this entire set just about. Smub has had a couple of intercepts, but he's never been able to catch it when EnhancedPV recovers low.
Enhanced still, even stuck in the corner like this, is still great on defense, which is crazy because, again, one hit and he's gone. Yeah,
the shield discipline has been just absolutely phenomenal.
And he's cognizant enough to be like, okay, I need to go high here versus those specifically.
Perfect spot dodge into the parry.
One mistake is all it takes. And that's, when you're down like that, you just got to keep hoping.
Yeah, I mean,
Or
you can
Christian.
only be perfect for so long. Not all of us can be as good as EnhancedPV in that situation.
No one can be as good as them on the mic. No one can be as good as Scabs on the mic. You know what I'm saying? It's
thank
kind
you
of
very
hard.
much.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Is like if I could just emulate Scabs on the mic in terms of myself in the gameplay, I'd be winning every time.
I mean, just don't emulate me on the game plan because I am a 2-2er now.
You're a cheeser at heart.
I am a cheeser at heart, exactly.
When's the last time you've been in a bracket?
It has been a minute and a half.
I asked J-Dog that earlier, and he said 2019. And I felt like I got a shockwave through my body.
Jesus. It's pre-pandemic. I think I might have entered a couple post-pandemic, but not a ton. I think I entered last in 2022?
Oh my goodness.
Maybe a little later than that. We'll have to
It's almost 2025.
see. Jesus, you're not wrong. It's been a minute.
No, time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana.
I like that one. Is that a Let It Rain special?
It's a League of Legends joke. I was 14.
I see.
Enhanced, much cleaner this game, I will say.
So far, so good for sure. Covering landings, trying to get that down tilt or the down air. Neither one going to connect, though. Smub, another attempt to recover.
Enhanced was probably looking for something like that cross-slash stage spike, but he couldn't quite find it there. Did the timing, Smub. Off the top, not quite either.
But the dash attack, certainly no.
Not quite either. Dash attack, surprisingly, not quite enough.
At 158, yeah, I thought for sure Smub was in. Sent the back air, will clean it up after 3 or 4 attempts. The 5th one, sure, that'll work.
After that last game, Enhanced feels like he is not deterred in the slightest.
No, he feels angry.
He's like, how dare you take a game off me? Trying to make it a clean sweep.
He's trying to get home. His dad is probably has a few words for him.
Someone contact his mother. Is
Past curfew.
Is she still his name on the Star DG tag?
That's a good question.
I'm not doxing her, but the real ones know.
Back air. Okay, yeah, exactly. Smub trying to get that parry, but drop shield a little bit too early, looked like.
Just so many hitboxes.
Just mixing in these nairs has been devastating.
How about that timing? Goes through.
That's perfect. He just forced Smub to be in shield, so he couldn't get the forward tilt train starting.
Enhanced just landed in front of him and then just got a grab. That's disgusting. And the double back air. If at first you don't succeed, back air again.
If you got the button, just hit it. It really is that simple. In those situations when Ridley's in the corner, I'm doing the thing that works.
He wants to end it all, man. And he even gets the nice timing to kind of keep Smub on his toes, but Smub answers back. 2 stocks to go.
Sounds like our redemption bracket has finished up, so we are going to be potentially in the last game of the night.
Enhanced. Just, yeah, more up airs. You can get them a nice chain like that, and even getting some parries along the way. Enhanced is looking to clean this up in kind of style. Maybe get a limit and make some magic happen. Finishing touch for the fans to end 300.
I mean, Smub is leaning in, though. He's got that gamer posture going. This is, if there was ever a time to start to commit grand larceny, it'd be right now, but no. The cloud up smash seals the deal at the grind 300. A valiant effort from Smub, but EnhancedPV with the bracket reset coming all the way from loser bracket to avenge his winner's finals loss.
With all of the veterans coming out of the woodwork to kind of come in for a nice hurrah, it's one of the new age players that comes out on top.
Exactly. We talked about doing an old hats versus new age crew battle, and we saw a little bit of that in bracket, and it's no surprise that the #1 in MBVA ended up on top.
What a nice time it is, man.
Exactly.
This was such a great bracket. It was so much fun to see everyone here. This was just such a pleasant night. And it's 2:30.
It's 2:30. We still have probably 15, 20 people in here.
There's a lot of people out here.
I mean, for everybody that has hung around in chat, I got to say thank you very much for sticking with us. It has been a hell of an evening. Thank you to Nick District and all the other phenomenal commentators that hung around. You got anything important to say, Let It Rain?
I don't have another shirt to give you, which is a shame. I should have done it tonight, honestly. That would have been more thematic.
That would have been the move.
But I was like, it's been a month. I need to see before the joke dies.
That's true.
I already hadn't seen you for like a month and a half.
So I got to give a shout out also to the folks that are in chat. I saw like a bunch of other folks that couldn't make it out. Mega Ant-Man was out there. Kelly was out there as well. Was that also Mage King, Matador? So many folks.
Some people were here tonight out of the list, but people got to go home.
Yeah, 100%. So I just want to say one real quick thing. Like, generally, from the bottom of my heart, it has been 7 years since we started the weekly. I mean, the founder's right over there. He came out, Vanilla came out to go ahead and give it this, but thank you all. Like, the grind is something special, and I can't believe that we've made it this long. And the grind today, the grind yesterday, the grind forever.
Mm-hmm.